God message, child. I know that your true identity is under great attack every day. You are engaged in a spiritual conflict with forces that are attempting to mislead you and divert your attention away from the purpose for which you were created. Always keep in mind that I am at your side, guiding and protecting you through every difficulty and temptation that presents itself. Your faith must be unwavering, and you must have faith in my might, for I have given you the ability to triumph over any challenge that stands in your way, despite the fact that you are surrounded by voices that encourage you to become sidetracked and lose sight of your true mission. You must always remain consistent in your beliefs and have faith in the power that I have bestowed upon you. It is important to keep in mind that if you have faith and patience, you can triumph over any challenge and accomplish the destiny that is waiting for you. You must not let yourself be persuaded by the false murmurs of those who are trying to lead you wrong. Instead, maintain your concentration on the route that I have laid out for you. Child, I, your heavenly Father, am the only person who fully understands your value and purpose in life. Thus, you should not allow anybody else to define you. Rely on my direction and proceed along the path that I have outlined for you. For it is the path that will bring you happiness and fulfillment for all of eternity. I am always with you, guiding and protecting you every step of the way. So remember to keep your faith strong and to never waver in your commitment to doing so. You will never find your true identity looking at idols or seeking validation from others. Embrace your uniqueness and trust in my plan for you, for it is the only way to discover your true purpose and find lasting peace. Ultimately, the most important thing is how you feel about yourself. So you should center your attention on developing self-love and acceptance. Always keep in mind that you are deserving of all the love and happiness that life has to give. And the first step towards achieving this is to have faith in yourself and your own value. You have been commanded to be genuine versions of yourself and not to be a carbon copy of someone else. Have faith in your own journey and have faith in the ability of your individuality to guide you to a place of fulfillment and contentment. It is important to keep in mind that the love and acceptance that you have for yourself is what determines your worth, not the affirmation that you receive from others. In the same way that I called those who came before you, I have called you to be completely set. Embrace the fact that you are one of a kind and have faith in the way that has been mapped out for you, knowing that your value is innate and not dependent on the approval of others. It is important to keep in mind that the path to genuine happiness lies in embracing your uniqueness and remaining true to who you are. When it comes to meeting the expectations of others or being perfect, you should not place any pressure on yourself. It is important to keep in mind that the path to genuine contentment is in realizing your individuality and living your life in an authentic manner, rather than looking for validation from outside sources. Have faith in yourself and the path you are on, always keeping in mind that your value is innate and not based on the circumstances of your life. When you spend an hour attempting to adapt to the standards of another person, you are wasting an hour that you could be spending being true to yourself. Always keep in mind that the source of genuine happiness lies within oneself and cannot be attained by seeking approval from other people. Put your faith in your personal journey and open yourself up to the distinctive characteristics that make you who you are. Now, more than ever before, is the time to accept your individuality and to walk with self-assurance in the truth that you know to be true. Always keep in mind that you are deserving of love and acceptance in your current state, and that the path to genuine happiness lies in living your life and have faith in yourself and the path you are now traveling, for it is entirely up to you to navigate. At one point in time, Jesus claimed, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Keep these words in mind as you continue on your journey, putting your faith and trust in yourself. Recognize and celebrate your individuality and move on with self-assurance in the path that feels most natural to you, secure in the knowledge that you are deserving of love and happiness. As time goes on, you will discover that if you remain true to who you are and continue to follow your own path, you will be able to lead a life that is both meaningful and joyous. Put your faith in your gut feelings and celebrate the qualities that make you different from other people, keeping in mind that the path to happiness lies in living a life that is genuine. I want you to know that you are a lovely and one-of-a-kind child, and that the entire world is longing for you to shine your light brilliantly. Embrace your uniqueness and have faith in the path that you have chosen to take in order to achieve fulfillment and contentment. Since the only way to achieve genuine happiness is to remain loyal to who you are and to pursue your own path, it is not acceptable to let the opinions and expectations of other people divert your attention. It is important to keep in mind that you have the ability to create a life that is truly yours, while also being filled with joy and purpose. Every action you take in the direction of achieving your aspirations and objectives puts you one step closer to living a life that is genuine and satisfyingly satisfying. Have faith in yourself and your journey, knowing that the world is waiting for you to confidently share the one-of-a-kind gifts and abilities that you possess. I am a trailblazer of my own route, and I will not allow the uncertainties or opinions of others to prevent me from achieving the goals that I have set for myself. It is through having faith in my own capabilities and remaining true to who I am that I will be able to live a life that is authentic, rewarding, and of which I can be proud. You won't always have all the answers or know precisely how things will unfold. But if you have faith in yourself and the path that you have chosen, you will be able to handle any problems that come your way with grace and resolve. Embrace the unknown with self-assurance, knowing that each step you take brings you closer to living a life that is both meaningful and worthwhile. Knowing that you have remained true to who you are and that you have followed your own path, despite any difficulties or uncertainties that may have arisen along the way, will bring you a sense of closure. If you want to live a life that is true and rewarding, you need to have faith in your own power and perseverance. You are under the watchful eye of the universe, and it will direct you in the direction of your mission so long as you have faith in yourself and remain true to the principles that you hold dear. Embrace the trip that lies ahead of you with self-assurance and determination, because you are aware that you possess the power inside you to triumph over any challenges that may be placed in your path. Believe in yourself and have faith that the universe has a plan for you. Continue to have faith in yourself. Maintain your concentration on the objectives you have set for yourself and progress forward with self-assurance, knowing that you are capable of overcoming any challenges that may be thrown in your path. To put it another way, have faith in yourself and the path you are on, believing that you possess the fortitude and resiliency necessary to achieve success. Maintain your concentration on the results you want to achieve, and have faith in the power of your own ability to overcome any challenges that may come your way. It is important to have trust that everything will work out as it is supposed to, and to have faith in the process. You are the one who is in charge of your path, and you possess the power inside you to overcome any challenges that may arise along the way. Having faith in yourself and your capabilities, as well as the knowledge that you are able to accomplish your objectives through patience and commitment, is essential. These characteristics, when taken as a whole, will ultimately lead you to achieve success and a sense of fulfillment in every facet of your life. You should have faith in yourself and the path you are currently traveling, knowing that you possess the power and resolve to overcome any challenges that may be placed in your path. My child, I am going to remove every single bit of worrying that you are experiencing and replace it with a sense of peace and tranquility. During the time that I am here to give you protection, you are protected and adored, and nothing can hurt you. Today, you took responsibility for your worries and concerns, and I am here to make sure that you are safe and that you are loved. You should put your faith in my presence so that I can lead you to a state of tranquility and safety. You will be able to let go of any stress that is not essential if you live in a condition of peace and serenity, since it will enable you to concentrate on the positive elements of life. If you put your faith in me to safeguard and guide you, you will discover the solace that comes from knowing that you are always properly cared for. Maintaining that trust in my protection will enable you to face any problems with a sense of serenity and confidence, regardless of the intensity of the situation. You should constantly keep in mind that you are never alone, and that I am always here to help you through any challenges that may come your way. If you were to perceive the magnitude of the blessings that are on their way to you, you would comprehend the significance of maintaining a cheerful attitude and having faith in my direction. It is important to keep in mind that every difficulty presents an opportunity for personal development, and every hurdle presents an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to persevere. There will be a change you should welcome with a positive attitude and have faith that I am directing you towards a more promising future. Always keep in mind that difficulties are only transitory, and that growth is unavoidable when they are met with bravery and resiliency. Put your faith in the procedure, and have faith that better times are on the horizon. Because you are about to enter a new phase of your life, it is critical that you have faith in the process and confidence in your own capabilities in order to triumph over any obstacles that may be thrown in your path. With an open heart and a positive perspective, you should welcome the shift with the knowledge that you are capable of doing great things. Each and every conflict that you encounter is a chance for personal development and education. Therefore, you should approach the obstacles with bravery and commitment. Always keep in mind that change is an inevitable aspect of life, and that if you confront it head-on, you will emerge from the experience more powerful and more resilient than you were before. Your strength is greater than you give yourself credit for, and if you are determined and persistent, you will be able to triumph over any obstacles that stand in your way. Embrace change as a chance for personal development and transformation, and do so with the knowledge that you possess the power to achieve success inside yourself. The purpose of this is to serve as a reminder that difficulties are chances for progress, and that you can unlock your full potential by tackling them with courage and dedication. It is important to have faith in your capacity to triumph over challenges and to welcome change as a necessary step on the path to becoming the best possible version. I encourage you to take on obstacles with a constructive perspective and to have faith in your capacity to triumph over them. The most important thing to keep in mind is that growth is frequently the result of confronting adversity head-on, and that every challenge you overcome gets you one step closer to realizing your full potential. You should have faith in yourself and your ability, and you should approach change with self-assurance and commitment. You are more powerful than anything is attempting to make you less powerful. It is important to keep in mind that every challenge you encounter is a chance for personal development and growth, regardless of how challenging the trip may appear to be. You should view problems as opportunities to demonstrate your resiliency and tenacity, and you should have faith in your capacity to triumph over any obstacle that may be placed in your path. This is a way of thinking that will not only assist you in overcoming challenges, but will also lead you to greater success and fulfillment in every facet of your life. It is important to keep in mind that you have the potential to do great things and realize your objectives, provided you have faith in yourself and remain dedicated to your road of personal development. You should constantly keep in mind that someone is praying for the things that you take for granted. Therefore, it is important to remember to be thankful for what you have and to keep working towards personal development and advancement. Being able to inspire people and have a positive impact on the world around you may be accomplished by keeping a positive mindset and remaining focused on the goals you have set for yourself. You are one step closer to realizing your goals and making a positive impact on the world and reaching your aspirations. With every hour that you put into working hard and being dedicated, it is important to keep in mind that the process of going through the path of personal growth is an ongoing process that calls for tenacity and a positive attitude in order to overcome challenges and realize your full potential. This is a journey that demands ongoing self-reflection and perseverance, but the rewards of personal growth and self-improvement are well worth the work in the end. They are well worth the journey. Always keep in mind that you have the ability to mold your own future and make a difference in the world around you. Thus, it is important to remember to be devoted to your goals and to have faith in yourself. Never give up, even when you are confronted with failures or challenges. This is the guiding concept in the process of personal development. Keep in mind that every achievement, no matter how insignificant it may seem, represents a step forward in the direction of becoming the best version of yourself. As long as you maintain your dedication and have a positive attitude, you will eventually see the fruits of your labor. You are the source of your own success. So have faith in yourself and keep moving forward in the direction of your goals. Keep in mind that development and advancement are processes that take time. But if you are persistent and determined, you will eventually realize your full potential. Each and every tear that you shed out of frustration will be followed by a moment of happiness and success that is waiting for you. Keep your attention on the path you are traveling and have faith in your ability to triumph over any challenges that may arise along the route. Keep in mind that development is an ongoing process. Therefore, you should continue to challenge yourself to achieve new heights, and you should never give up on your aspirations. Take ownership of the successes that are properly yours, and keep in mind that progress is the result of going beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone. Maintain your concentration on your objectives and have faith in your capacity to triumph over any challenges that may be thrown in your path. You should never stop working towards excellence, and you should never undervalue the power of perseverance. When all is said and done, your perseverance and effort will be rewarded, and you will achieve success in whatever endeavors you undertake. It is important to keep in mind that success does not come suddenly, but rather through relentless effort and unwavering commitment. Strive to be the best version of yourself at all times, and make sure you never lose sight of the goals you have set for yourself. You should always keep in mind that failures and challenges are but temporary impediments on the route to success, and that you can overcome them if you are determined and persistent enough. It is important to maintain your concentration, maintain your motivation, and never give up on your dreams, because in the end, your efforts will be rewarded, and you will end up with the success that you deserve. I believe that success is not just about accomplishing one's objectives, but also about the path that one travels in order to get at those objectives, and the personal development that one endures along the route. It is essential to maintain your concentration on your goal, to maintain your resilience in the face of challenges, and to never lose sight of the passion that propels you towards the realization of your aspirations, the realization of your goals, and the attainment of a sense of fulfillment along your path will finally be accomplished through this. You should keep in mind that failures and problems are really a natural part of the process, and that if you are determined and persistent, you will be able to triumph over any difficulties that may come your way. You should never give up on pursuing what is actually important to you, and you should maintain your concentration and motivation.